In today's video, I am going to show you how to create a dataset using Google BigQuery and OpnBI. The prerequisites to create a dataset with Google BigQuery are access to OpnBI application, access to the Dataset section with full access to create a dataset. The dataset can be found under the Master Data module. If you do not see this option, contact your OpnBI administrator. Assuming that you already have an established data source connected with Google BigQuery. If you do not have an active data source connection with the Google BigQuery in OpnBI, please watch video on how to connect with Google BigQuery in OpnBI. Go to the menu and expand the Master Data module and click on Dataset. While in the dataset, click on Create Dataset button from the footer menu. In Create Dataset dialog box, give a name to your dataset. Select Google BigQuery from the drop-down list of the data source. Once you select the Google BigQuery in the data source, you will get a list of all the sources available, which are of BigQuery type in the source drop-down list. Select the BigQuery source, which we had created in previous video. These are the basic requirements to create a dataset using a BigQuery. However, there are many more features that can also be used. Please watch our other videos or refer to the documentation for detailed features of the dataset. Google BigQuery supports two types of SQL query. The first one is standard SQL and the second one is legacy SQL. We are going to use standard SQL in this video, and OpnBI supports standard SQL only at this moment. I have attached a link on SQL Query reference for BigQuery in the description. You can also find the link information in the OpnBI documentation. Before we write the query in OpnBI, we want to ensure that the query works in Google BigQuery and returns the data. Go to the Google Cloud Console and select BigQuery. You will see the list of all the projects. I am using the public project for this video. In your case, it could be different projects. I am going to use a sample table called Austin_311. Click on the ellipsis and select the query. You will notice that the query is auto-created in the editor. Put asterisk sign after select. The asterisk means we want to pull all the information from the selected table. We are also restricting the total number of rows to a maximum of 1,000 for this example. Click on Run to execute the query and see the result. You will see the data is displayed under the Results tab underneath the query editor. Now that we know the query works fine, we are going to copy the query and paste it into the OpnBI Dataset Query Editor. Make sure the Detail tab is selected. Paste the query you just copied. Now add #standard SQL, all in one word, in the first line before the query, as shown on my screen. This will tell the system that we are using the standard SQL and the query should execute without any issue. Click on the Output column to see the list of the columns available from the BigQuery table. Click on the Preview to see the details data. Sometimes it may take a little longer to display the data due to network delay or size of the data. Once the data is available, click on Submit button to finish creating your data set. Now you can use this dataset to create dashboards, reports, and analytics in OpnBI. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have found this video to be informative. If you have any specific questions on creating dataset with a BigQuery or any other topics, feel free to add in a comment box or write to us at support@opnbi.com.